Hello, this is Redstone Innovator here, and we are back with another video on City 2.0. Now, I might just stop doing the old city because I know a lot of people like this new one more. So, we'll be building a bit more of the cathedral today. I've done a bit more on it. I decided in the end to do chisel and bits, and we can world edit chisel and bits, which is a really good thing actually, guys. This is really good. So I've copied it. I did just put a stone block here to show where we needed to paste it, just so it's a bit quicker for us. So what I'll just start out by doing is I'll show you what I've pasted. So I pasted that, so copied it. So now we just need to go paste, and we'll go up a couple of layers. And then, oh no, I've just done the wrong thing. Paste. Oh no, I don't want that. This isn't working, guys. This really isn't working. I'll go up here, and I'll go slash paste. Hang on, let me just move my computer screen. That's it. It's bad. So we're sort of building it up, and then what I'm going to do is we're going to build a really cool entrance way. So I think I sort of this is gonna be annoying. Well, if I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy this whole pillar. I know it's gonna be all the same, but like, to be honest, it doesn't bother. Oh no, I want here. So if I'll do slash one, copy, and then if we go over to here, it will be, and do slash paste. Nope, hang on, I was wrong. People make these mistakes, guys. People make them. Paste. There we go. So now we're just gonna go from this top corner here right the way down to here. This is quite a big world. I'm gonna do slash. No, I'll go from here. I'll do slash copy. Right. So 1,188 blocks. That's quite a lot of blocks, guys. So I think if I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want an odd number. I'll do 11, 10, 11. There we go. Because an odd number will be easier to work with. So now we sort of have like a cool entrance way. We can make like an arch thing. Really cool. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna come to here. I'm gonna go direct. Oh, I want to go directly down and back one block. Let's check. Yeah. And now we're gonna do something. Slash. We are gonna paste this whole thing. That actually went better than I thought. But guys, we've just pasted the whole front of this cathedral. I think around here I'll do the graveyard instead of around there. Sounds really bad, but yeah. So these are exactly 11 blocks apart, and I think that actually looks quite good. I think that looks really good, actually. So, I did use a bit of chisel and bits here. I could have done that with only a tiny bit of chisel and bits, but oh well. It doesn't matter. It's quicker to do it chisel and bits. Let's get out of my mouth and out. So I think what we'll do, we'll start building an arch going sort of here. I think if I do something like, I'll do then 2. I'll do 2 2s because that's how it often goes. 2 2s. And I'll do 3. I don't know. We'll carry on. We'll do some on the other side as well, so we sort of get an idea. Let me go. I'll go on to here. Other side. So it's here. Oh no, here. Bam, bam, bam. So this is 3 high. I hate it when it's skeletons like this. So, you know, they just don't tend to work out for me. I just don't like the look of them. They look disgusting. So now we're just going to sort of like, we'll do 3, 2, 1s even. And then we'll go 2. And then we'll go 2. Actually, how close does this get? I'll just join them all together. So that looks pretty good for an arch. We don't, of course, we don't have to fill in these bits, you know, like in here. There's no point. We're just wasting time. Well, really, we can just do this. Actually, we can do something even better than that. We can do this. Bam. No, that's not work. That hasn't worked at all. So we've got a little panel block here. Come on. Rotate for me, will you just... No, wrong button. My bad. Hang on, this isn't working. This really isn't working, is it? Nope. You don't want to go in that place, do you? You just... that one position I want you to go in, you're not gonna... You know what I said about it would be easier to do it like that? I kind of take that back. There we go. Yay! This is really hard actually, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's really hard. There we go. Okay, here it will just, you know, yeah, here it will just be easier just to go like that. Because we're only one and like, yeah, it'll just be easier. Yeah, I will just place it all in by hand. Guys, my mind changes a lot. So I don't need those. So it'd be cool if we could get, that was so cool if we could make like a church bell. Because a long time ago, with school, I went to see, because our school is near a church, we basically like got to see like where they do, you know, where they do. If you've ever been to a church or near a church, you know how you often hear like, right now, the time of recording this, it's about 4:30. But like, you know how often now, like every 15 minutes to an hour, they just they'll just chime and sort of tell you, mate, do you know what time it is? They'll like, because it's nice even number, sometimes they do it every half an hour, sometimes they do it every 15 minutes. We have a clock that dings, we do. It's really annoying. My mum actually started it going yesterday. I was like, will you please shut that thing up? It is just so annoying. But yeah. Yeah, but that looks pretty good if you ask me. What's really good is you can actually weld at it, chiseling bits. I've just said that. I've already said that, but oh well. Sometimes it's good to sync my words in. Oh, didn't make sense. You guys probably know what I mean, but oh, it's like, I love the way it's exactly one block. Hang on, this isn't good. Bam, bam. I love the way this is exactly like one block wide. It's an odd one block, I believe. Yeah, it's an odd one, but I don't want to fly. I want to go like that. Oh, it's like a staircase. That is cool. Sometimes I don't like flying. Sometimes I like it to feel like I'm in survival. But I'm actually in creative, so yeah. I don't know, it's just a weird habit I have. It just feels more satisfying. Feels like you're in survival and you have infinite items. Whee! Oh no, we're stuck. No, we're not. But anyway. That looks good. I think what we should do now. So we sort of really need to get something going here. Something cool. Like, this place needs a bit more depth, I think. So right now, if I just do a whole thing going up like that, that's not going to look too good. And I've got an idea. Could do a clock, although often when I try and build clocks, they don't work out. But because we have a 1 block center, it should work out. Unlike a lot of builds, a lot of my builds, I often do 1 block centers. I mean 2. So a clock might work out, but just do we have enough space is what I'm thinking. I don't think we do actually, so we could put a bell there. Yeah, so I think I'll indent it a bit. Might look cool. I'll do a couple of blocks, just sort of going up, so it sort of gets a feel of, a bit thicker, and then it'll go in. So as it looks like it's just like, if you ever see like, you don't want just like a little bit of wood, you know what I mean? It's like really thin bit of wood, just sort of holding something up. I mean, in real life that would just snap. I can't believe how quickly the time has gone. It's like no time, and we're already 10 minutes in. Which for me, it feels like no time. I will end in some cracked eventually, but for now, I'm just gonna do it like this. / set 98. No, that's wrong. 98. Yep. So we've sort of got something going here. I think if I sort of find the center here, which is here, I can make something work. How tall is this? I'm not going to count, but I'll try and find the middle. I reckon that's the middle. So I think if we go 2 up and 2 down, oops, that pushed my bed, and like that, I think will be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do it like that. It still looks alright. Or we could do it like, just because I want like a decent amount of space for a decent sized bell. I don't want a tiny little, like eeny beeny bell. It's like ding 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 ding. I want like a pretty, means business bell. Do you know what I mean? It's sounding really weird, but so I think we sort of need to make a box here. I think I'll just make it a plain, boring square. So what's this by? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I think I'll do 5 at the moment. We'll just, I think we should probably build the bell first, and then we can sort of see how big we need it. I think I'll go for sort of like a classic yellowy bell or gold. I think I'll go yellow. Hang on. Yeah. Voila. There you go, just to get the right one. Alright, so what we need to do now is I could get like, so it's really smooth everywhere. But I don't think I'm gonna do it like that, because that just seems a bit crazy, guys. Now, I mean, seriously, who goes smooth like that? It's just weird. So I think we should do something like that. I'll extend it one more will do, I think. I'll go, no. Sorry guys, there's quite a lot of changing my mind here, but how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There'll be a lot of changing my mind because, of course, I want the bell to be, decent. So I'm thinking like a rim will sort of do it like that, and then this will be the rim. So like that'll be like the base of our bell. I think, yeah, that should look good. And then I'll come in. As I say, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to, I could go like down to the tiniest bit you can get, but I really won't. Guys, I seriously won't, because otherwise, like, you can get too little detail and too much. And because sometimes, if you go too small, I find at least, sometimes it's hard for my eyes to generate, if you like. And so really I don't want something like that. I want something that, you know, it just goes, it's about, you know. And right now that's starting to look sort of like a bell. If we go something like this, and then I'll have a look at it so far. It's starting to look like a bell to me. Of course it sounds a bit crazy, but you know, guys, it's just starting out. I think something like that, because it will give it more curve. You know what I mean? Give it a bigger curve. Okay, I don't want like that. And then if we go like that, boom. How's this going? Yeah, sort of says bell. You know what I mean? Let me have a look. I think it wants to be a bit taller. I think we'll just really get it. Really get it. So I think if I go, I want it going in. I want it. Do I? This is really hard, guys, because I want it to be right, as I said. I think also I'm going to, so I want to break up a square. I don't want a square. Squares are bad. If I go like that, and then this is really hard, but I'm so glad I have chisel and bits. If I didn't, I would be doomed right now, and I mean doomed. Oh yeah, I'm getting something here. I'm getting something. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So now we will just, oh, I've got the wrong thing. I will just go and just make it some little adjustments, you know, just here and there. I'll probably put something in the middle here. As I say, I'm not going to go too small with it, but I'm going to go something like this. My goodness, we're on 17 minutes. I think something, oh, I don't like that corner. I think because it's all about it being nice and smooth, if you know what I mean. Church bells are quite round. I've never actually seen a church bell. I only saw like, I saw a model, but like, I only saw like, you know, because they actually pull like strings and it rings a bell. It's really funny because like you have to jump up and down. It's really funny. I think I'll add it in because like you have to jump on it like a lunatic. It looks so funny. If any of you guys are out there like a priest and you actually ring a church bell, you will know what I mean. You have to jump up and down like a lunatic. I sort of want something like this, which will break up a corner. Just a little bit, it should do anyway. It's getting really dark outside. Because I live in the UK. When it gets to winter, guys, I'm not joking, it gets dark quick. 3 o'clock, it felt like 4, nearly 5. I'm not joking, it actually felt like that. And it wasn't even 3 o'clock, it was like 1:45. Or maybe like 2:30 even. We get some dark days. It's like really funny, dark days. But it's the weather, it's not very nice in here. Not very nice. It's almost like the weather gods hate England. Like, I remember it, well, now it's last year, but I still remember it was this year. 2016, I'll say. Like, we had the warmest weather ever. Oh, the summer was amazing. I'm pretty sure it's like I think like it was the warmest summer on records for England. Of course, if you live somewhere like Canada, I mean, it's pretty cold because I guess it's still quite warm, but it's about 24 degrees Celsius even 24 degrees C, which for us is quite warm. I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit. I don't do Fahrenheit. I do Celsius. I don't think must be like 60. Like, must be like 70, maybe. I don't know. I didn't do Fahrenheit, as I said. I haven't learnt it at school yet. I will do, I bet. But that's that actually done. I quite like that, actually. I think what I'm gonna do is, you know, I'll extend this up a bit more. Actually, I might sort of go a bit thinner. I might just ring a bell. But sorry. Bad on me. No jokes. Does this sort of say bell? Yeah. I think one little. I'm on the wrong thing. One little thing we can get is we can get something like. We can get away with something like this actually here. It's really, really annoying of me, but as I say, I want it to be good. I want it to be cool. I'll extend this by 2 as well. So we're really just, wow. We made a bow. We've actually just made a bow. Looks pretty good as well. So, I think if you're sort of walking up to it, do we need to do a little, I think I'll do a little iron thing inside. Which is like, you know, the thing that actually dongs on. It's actually what makes the bell work. So I say it will just be a metal shell. Like, sometimes we make them out of gold. It's kind of cool. Iron. Yeah, of course you get iron ore as well, don't you? I'll go for this. Like that. No. Okay. So this will sort of be like a little dongle hanging down, if you know what I mean. It'll just be a little thing. We can sort of make it like a little hammer thing. Now, I reckon I want it quite low on the bell. Like that. I think, and then I'll just sort of beef it up a bit. Like that. And then if I just do something like this, oh my goodness! This video, I swear, it's gone so quickly, so quickly. I will just get rid of some of these corner bits that we don't really want. We're lucky there. Wow. Hang on. Oh no! That's not good. That was not a good move. And get away from like that. No. This is really annoying. I have to move some of that just to get around here. Things I do. But like, what's so good about doing YouTube is like, I get an excuse to play video games. Basically. I have to play video games. I've got into it so much so that my mum was like, she sort of like encourages me. You know, guys, she's like, you should probably make a video, play video games. Like, okay. Well, I can't say no to playing video games for the rest of my life. That would be pretty cool. Which is basically what I do. You can make a job out of it. Which we won't get into, because I could probably be here for another 3 hours. Another 3 hours. Just talking about how you can make a living out of YouTube. I don't think you guys really want to know. I think you guys just, like, I watch your video. That sucks. I bet you guys are like, I watch your videos so you can play Minecraft, not so you can tell me about what you do for YouTube. How to make a living. A little bit. I think if I'd sort of just, I don't like that. I don't like. I know what I will do, which will be annoying. Oh, line. Ooh, line works. Line actually works. Like that. I do something like that. And does that block just like, yeah, just perfect. Just because I don't want it too thin, but I don't want it too, you know, wide and chunky. Yeah. But so far, this is looking pretty cool. I like this bell. We've done quite a lot. Well, it looks like a lot, but we haven't really done that much. We haven't done that much really because we did a lot of world edit. Oh, I've missed something. We've done a big world edit, which makes it look like we've done a lot, but we really haven't. If we'd actually done this by hand, this is a lot, but it's not be for us. But yeah. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have time for today in this video. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, maybe even subscribe, and I shall see you all later. Bye!